Mr. President, we all loved your tweet of January 11th this year.
Yeah!
Our hearts were filled with joy.
Yeah!
You talked about finding a way fast to get path to citizenship for high-skilled immigrants.
Yes!
You and I, along with my son Vikram and my daughter Manasvi, have had many deep conversations over the last 3 years on this subject. At Mar-a-Lago, you, just like most Americans who are not familiar with this subject, were shocked to hear that green card backlog for high-skilled applicants from India was 60+ years. When we talked about that there is a long wait, you know what the president expected? That he will say 6 years. When he heard 60 years, couldn't believe. We said, we want to get this backlog down in 5 years. He said, why 5 years? That's too long. That the President of the United States thinks is too long. It should be more like 2 years, 6 months, 1 year. For him, 1 year was too long. You were, Mr. President, you were horrified to learn about the DACA kids who will not be eligible for DACA benefits because they came here legally and did not break any laws. Despite the media concoction that you are a racist and hate all immigrants, he talked about an Indian immigrant. Now let's say over there is what the people who say he's a racist or something like that. You talked about an Indian immigrant at a town hall with Senator Tim Scott. You said, are we crazy to let this kind of guy go back to India who within a couple of years created 5,000 jobs in India? That could have been us. That's how President Trump thinks. We know that you are a businessman and with America first. And we are with America first. You want the best for all Americans, regardless of race, religion, color, or political beliefs. You want the best for everyone. We fully support you on this. In fact, you well know Kumar family has been and is the biggest supporter of your trade policy for fair trade and force China to have a level playing field. And when we do, we will once again become the manufacturing capital of the world, and trade deficits will become history. And we will all love that. That will create jobs, jobs, and jobs for all Americans. Yeah.